Doom would be out there fighting some demons, as Earth was falling completely. Almost. As he was the last line of defense, the demonic forces knew they couldn't beat him, so they had a different idea. As Doom was fighting through all of them, suddenly a portal would open up, as he would get sucked through it. As he would go to another dimension, another hell, but this hell was a lot nicer. As he looked around, he saw buildings everywhere and a red sky. As Doom walked around, he saw sinners. He could tell they were demonic, but they didn't attack him for some reason. In fact, with his suit, he looked like some sort of sinner himself, except for his arms coming out. As he started to walk around, he looked and saw, well, nothing really much out of the ordinary. It looked like a normal town, except sinners everywhere. He questioned why weren't they attacking him. As he would walk up to someone, "Why aren't you attacking me?" As he said, "Get lost, weirdo. You must be on something," as he walked off. Doom was confused as he kept on walking everywhere until he found someone named Charlie. Doom sensed high demonic power as he pulled out his weapon. As he aimed it at Charlie, Charlie would say, "Whoa there! What do you think you're doing?" Charlie didn't think someone just randomly would attack her, especially since she's the princess. Vaggie would jump in the way, but Doom would lower his weapon. "You seem too nice. I don't understand." "Don't understand what? You..." Charlie would suddenly sense something. Since she was royalty, she could sense things that other people couldn't. As suddenly, she would then say, "Oh my God, you're a human." That's not right. How did you get here? You can't be here. You can't be here." Charlie would start to panic as she panted. Just come with me." As Doom would walk in with Charlie. As he walked in with Charlie, Alastor would walk up to him and start to give him a menacing look. "You look like you're human. I don't know why you're here, but stay away from." Suddenly, Doom would pull out his weapon and say, "I wouldn't try it." As he looked at Alastor, Alastor was surprised because Doom showed no fear, no regret. He was just ready to fight. He was ready to give him everything he had, and Alastor had no idea the beast he was threatening. As Alastor and Doom both looked at each other, they stared at each other for minutes on end. As they both were going to pounce on each other, suddenly Vaggie said, "Can you two knock it off?" Doom wasn't scared of Vaggie or Alastor, but Alastor would back off. And if Alastor wasn't going to attack him, then Doom saw no reason to fight back. As Charlie would call her dad. As Charlie called Lucifer, she would fill him in on the situation. Lucifer would say, "What's going on?" "Well, I met this guy. He's actually human, and I have no idea how he got here." Lucifer would say, "What? I'm on my way." As Lucifer was surprised, because this situation never happened before. He thought maybe the hotel failed, and Charlie was just too embarrassed to ask him to move back in with him. But as Lucifer showed up, the hotel was fine, and yep, there really was a human there. As Lucifer stared right at him and Doom stared back, he said, "If you're going to attack, make a move." Lucifer would say, "Wow, you are cool. I mean, really cool." Doom would then look at him and say, "Thank you, I guess. You are very cartoony." As Lucifer would say, "Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, I guess you should stay here for some time. It'll take me some time to get you out of here, but when I do, it will be fine. I mean, I could send you right to Earth, but you're not from Earth, are you? At least not from this dimension." Doom would then look at him as he nodded and said, "Yes, I'm not from here." As then Lucifer walked away, Doom would simply sit down. As everyone was shocked, someone from a different dimension came here. As Angel would walk up and say, "Hey, hottie, what are you doing?" Doom would say, "You don't want to know." "What do you mean?" "I'm doing you a favor by not destroying you." As he looked, everyone just kind of quieted down after that. As eventually Husk would say, "Okay, I'll say it. What the heck is your deal? Why are you like this?" Husk said as they all turned at him, "There's a reason I'm not scared of you. There's a reason I'm like this, because I destroy people like you every day. In my universe, they found a portal to hell, and demons came out of it everywhere, and we fought them. I am the most excellent trooper. I am the one who destroyed more demons than anyone. I have special weapons that erase them from existence." As then they were shocked. He was like a human exorcist, and he slaughtered so many demons. As he looked and said, "But these demons were monsters that would destroy anything in their path. They're not like you. They don't have humanity." As they all looked, everyone was silent until Nifty said, Ooh, does that make you a bad boy? As she laughed. As then Doom would look down and say, well, maybe she doesn't have humanity either, but she seems a little bit kinder. As everyone would awkwardly laugh, Doom would get up and say, I'm tired. As then he went to bed. No one really knew what to think of him. He was like a soldier, a man who fought in great wars. And he also was extremely scary to them, especially considering what his job was. As Doom lay in bed, eventually he fell asleep, as he was surrounded by clouds as Adam walked in front of him. I heard of all the things you've done. You're some pretty slick S. You know, I could use you, Adam would say as he smirked and walked right up to Doom as he smiled right at him. So, what's it gonna be? Doom would say, why do I work with you? Because I'm Adam, the first man on Earth, and we're so alike. You're cool, you destroy pathetic demons, and so do I. We should work together. And if you do that, I'll send you home. Doom would look at him and say, I do need to go home. I'll think about it. Adam would say, I'll visit you tomorrow with the answer. And I hope you say yes, because working with you would be awesome. I'm not going to lie, you even scare me. But if not, I have a trump card against you, Adam would say as he laughed. As then Doom would wake up. What was that trump card? Was he bluffing? Was he telling the truth? Doom didn't know, but he walked down to go to the bar. As Doom sat down there, Husk would look at him and say, you're not planning on hurting us, are you? Doom would say, as long as you aren't planning on pissing me off. As Doom would begin to, drink. As Doom drank at the bar, Husk would continue to talk to him, as he wasn't that talkative, but he would open up a bit here and there. As Doom kept on talking, though, Angel looked at him, and the first time ever, Angel didn't flirt with someone. Angel was terrified of Doom. Doom was someone who could destroy this entire realm. He thought maybe not even Lucifer himself could stop him. So Angel didn't flirt with him, he simply watched him. As Doom drank, and he began to think about his life. He thought about all the choices that led him up to here. And he thought about what he was going to do now. As he decided to simply wait out the day and think about his options. As he was walking away, Charlie would say, hey, you look like you have a lot on your mind. What's up? Doom would look at her and say, I do. Charlie would say, well, I'm always here for you, and I'm always here to help. Doom would say, really? I guess you are nice. That settles it. As he went to bed that night, he had a plan. As Adam asked him to join him, he said yes. Adam would say, perfect. When I come down, simply run out and help me. They won't know what's coming. As Doom agreed to this, he had another idea, an idea to stop Adam once and for all. As weeks would pass, Doom wouldn't really interfere much. He wouldn't really get much involved. Lucifer had a way to bring him back, but he didn't. Like he knew what was going to happen. Like he knew he needed Doom. Or not needed, he just wanted him to destroy these exorcists for him. As the weeks passed, eventually an exorcist army rained from the sky. As Charlie and the rest of her forces gathered, Doom would walk out. As Angel said, you guys are effed. Adam said, actually, it's you guys who are effed. Tell him, Doom. As Doom would walk towards Adam, Adam would land. As everyone was shocked, how could you? Because he destroys demons. You guys think really he would work with a demon? That is just pathetic. He would never help any of you. As Doom would say nothing, as he slowly drawled out his weapon and blasted Adam, Adam would fall on his back. As he looked up, he said, what? As Doom would simply say, you talk too much. As then he obliterated Adam. Now you might say you need an angelic weapon to do so. His weapons were made to destroy demons, so we're going to say they're angelic for the sake of the story. As Lute and the rest of the exorcists would fly towards Doom, Doom would have no fear, as he showed them how strong he was. As he would run so fast they couldn't even see him, and jump across all of them, blasting them all away, easily defeating them all. The entire army surrounded him, and he wiped them all out. As Charlie said, holy crap, now that was awesome, Charlie would say, as Lucifer flew down and said, yep, it really was. So, Doom, you ready to go back to your home? Doom would look at them both and say, yes, I am. As then Doom would smile and look at all of them and say, you know, I had a blast with you all. Take care. I hope to see you again. As he walked through a portal. As Husk would say, well, I guess he did like us after all. Nifty would then cry, I'll miss my bad boy. And that's going to leave things off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that thanks button if you think I deserve a little tip. And share this video with all of your friends. Also, did you know that Doom, like the Doom Slayer, that's not his actual name. That's what the fans call him. His real name, his original name that he's referred to in the first game was Doom Guy. I'm not even making that up. That's what they call him, Doom Guy. Doom Guy. That's literally it. That's his name. Doom Guy. Guy. Why? That's the dumbest thing ever. I was questioning putting that on this video, like Doom Guy. I was like, no. I've never seen anyone refer to him as that before. Doom Guy. No, I'm not going to put that. I'm going to put Doom Slayer. I'm not going to put Doom Guy on this video. People would be like, what the heck? And they would call me wrong. And they would be wrong. Like, what the heck? What kind of a name is that? Doom Guy. That is his name. His real name. Can you believe that? Let me know in the comments if you knew his name was Doom Guy. Also, let me know how you're doing. I want to know how you're doing. How's your day going, you know? Have you any ups? Have you any lows? How's your day going? What are you doing in life? And where are you going right now, you know? How's your day going? How are you doing? And I also want to thank you so much for supporting me. I know I say this every video, but I mean it. I want you to know that I love you all so much, and you mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for liking my videos. Thank you so much for commenting, and thank you so much for being there. I love you all so much, and I'm so glad I have an audience like you. I'm so glad I have fans like you, and I'm so glad I have people there for me that are just like you. You all are amazing just the way you are, and I appreciate every single one of you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for supporting me. Thank you all so much for loving me. Because I love you all. I love all of you guys. And I want you to know that, you know. This channel has been a great adventure, and I'm not stopping anytime soon.